What's up, guys? It is Preach, as always, back with another Black Ops 7 video for you today. And today we are going to be discussing what you already saw in the title, I am sure. Did Black Ops 7 mess up? Now, what this video is actually about is the XR3 sniper rifle. And I made a video a few days ago before the launch of the game saying that this could potentially be a problem. But now that I have played the game, I have played with all three sniper rifles I've gone through and prestiged. I have a good amount of time in the game. I can go ahead and attest to you that this gun is indeed a problem, but for a whole nother reason that I didn't even realize would be an issue when I made the original video. So the original video, we were questioning whether it was going to be a problem with the XR3 for people who are more casual players, or who, even if they are hardcore players, are not used to sniping, trying to get their camo grind done on this sniper because of how difficult it is to use. So you're watching gameplay of this sniper rifle in the background right now, and something that you are going to notice is that this is not impressive gameplay. None of what you are going to see on the screen in this video is impressive, because I do not have the skill that is necessary to do impressive things with this particular gun. I can do it with the other snipers. I am not good enough. I will admit that right now. There's no ego involved here. I'm not good enough to use this sniper well and effectively and get highlight plays. And that's okay. I'm all right with that. But something that does bother me that I discovered after this game launched that I was not expecting at all is that with these one-shot kill camo challenges, this gun appears to one-shot enemies because you pull your trigger one time and you get the kill. But if you do not headshot them for this kill, it is not actually a one-shot kill because this gun fires 3 projectiles. And those projectiles combine together to kill this individual that you shoot, or eliminate them, to give you the politically correct term that they use in the game now. And this does not give you a one-shot kill because of the multiple projectiles hitting them. So it's considered a 2 or 3 shot kill. Now, if you get a headshot, it's considered like 1 of the 3 bullets did enough damage to get the kill on its own. So it does give you the 1 shot there. But if you know this and you are decent at the game, you can compensate for this and start doing it. But there's nothing that indicates this until you have spent some time playing and you do what I did, where you play 4 or 5 games with it and you get what you think should roughly be 100 one-shot kills total, and I think 80 might even be the max we have to get to, but I don't remember. But I should have had enough to be done with the regular camos for this gun. And I go in and I have 9 out of the, I believe it is 80 that is required. And I was like, what is going on? Is this not tracking properly? And then I started testing this out throughout the next few games, and I started paying attention to the one-shot kill medals that came up, and I found out that this was only being tracked when I got a headshot, because that's all the game is qualifying as a one-shot kill. So I posted about this on Twitter, and Nero Cinema, and if I can find it, I'll show you the tweet, said that the best bet may be to take this gun over into hardcore. So I was like, all right, I'll give that a shot. And I took this gun, and I went over into hardcore with it, and then I ran into an even bigger problem. Because of the firing delay that this gun has, and the insta-killing that happens in a mode like hardcore, this gun is literally unusable over there. Unusable. So what I resigned to is that to finish the camos on this gun, I am just going to have to get the headshots in core, be a little bit more patient with it, play with it longer than I do any other gun in the game to get the challenges done for it, because it's so hard to use and be precise with, because after you pull the trigger, there's a delay to the fire, so you have to keep tracking them with your aim after you have fired. And then because you have to get headshots, you have to keep tracking their head with your aim after you have already fired the weapon. So all in all, is this like a real, true problem? No. Is it game-breaking? No. Is it something horrendous that's taking me away from the game and taking my enjoyment out of the game? No. But I do think it is something worth addressing, that maybe if we're considering it one shot, so to speak, kills that they need, that for this gun, maybe they should change it over to one pull of the trigger kills. Because I can't help it, this gun fires 3 bullets. That's just the way you design the gun. And no other sniper rifle requires headshots. But because of the one-shot kill, this one does, so it's not balanced in the camo grind with the other sniper rifles. Now, is this making the game not fun for me? No, this game is still an absolute blast. So this is not meant to be just a non-stop complaint situation, because I am actually having a whole lot of fun, especially using the VS Recon. That gun is a blast. I can't wait till we get the Ballista and other bolt-action sniper rifles. But I am genuinely, just like I was before the game came out, concerned for the player base that are not skilled snipers and how this gun is going to play out for them. And you know what? Maybe because they're not used to normal sniping, if they start with this, they'll be able to adapt to it quicker than I can. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I'm somebody who is just dominant with these sniper rifles and I can do something other people can't. That's not what I'm trying to get at. But I really am concerned that people are going to give up on this gun because they're going to think it's not tracking right. They're going to be confused. They're not going to pay attention to it and research it the way that I have. So hopefully I'm wrong about that and they can figure it out. But let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. Like this video. Subscribe if you're new here. Turn those bell notifications on if you want to know every time I post a new video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Preach out.